Today we are joined by Jacob Lowery, who is here in the Seattle office and has been for a couple of years now. Did you start, you were before me?
Before you.
Yeah,
I
so
started
it's almost 3 years.
at the very beginning of 2016.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know.
What a wild ride it's been. I think everybody knows this, but you have a proclivity for magic. When did you pick it up? Or I guess rather become interested in it?
Yeah, so I was about 13. So it was, 12 or 13 years ago.
That's really incredible.
And I found a book in a Barnes & Noble that was just all easy, like self-working card tricks. And for whatever reason, I had never been interested in it before, but I just picked it up. I read it cover to cover, then I went back and I found another one, and it was just this snowball. Mm-hmm. So the bug bit, and yeah, it's always stuck around.
And so did the ink.
Yes.
Or this one.
Yeah, it's on this one. So I have the 4 card suits.
How long have you had that?
I've had this for almost 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it when I was in my senior year in college. It's the only one I have, but it's just something that's meant a lot to me. The order is also significant because so it's in hearts, clubs, diamonds, spades, which if you open up a brand new deck of playing cards, like bicycle playing cards, that's the descending order, is hearts, club, diamonds, spades. And so it represents the opportunity for a brand new kind of moment of astonishment when you start to engage with someone for the first time or start to perform for someone. So
lovely. Maybe I shouldn't ask this, but do you have any other budding interests or hobbies?
I wouldn't call it a hobby, but I have sort of a compulsion for like redecorating and cycling furniture in and out of my apartment. I'll constantly be like bringing home like old velour chairs and things like that I found on Craigslist for $20.
Good book recommendation.
My favorite author probably is C.S. Lewis. Mm-hmm. I mean, he had a huge range, and I love so many of his books, but I will just go back, and one series that I'll just go back and reread is Chronicles of Narnia. I absolutely love those. If you haven't read them, I would recommend reading them in the publish order, not in the chronological order of the story, but in the order that he actually wrote them. So.
This is on lockdown. It's like Find
I
the
told you it's my favorite series. So
I'll ask you, I think this is a good question.
Okay.
Is there anything that you want the people to know? If there is one thing that you just, wanted to share with people?
I would say like a practical thing for the folks who are in the Seattle office is folks who are here are like welcome to come over and hang out anytime, because I live 4 blocks away, and Prajwal, one of our other digital analysts, and I are roommates, and so we're just up the street. So if anyone ever wants to do happy hour or come watch a movie or something like that, well, we'd love to have anybody.
So you are saying we, so I'm assuming Prajwal is also on board with this open invitation.
I mean, sure. I'm going to assume that, so
I'll let you take the heat for
Yes, I would love to have anyone over, and Prajwal would too. Yeah, so that's about all I got.
All right. Well, I think that's about all I've got too. There's a 99% chance that I'm going to take a nap right now. Thank you so much for doing this.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for having me.
We'll see you next week with a Coloradian. Is that what we decided with Ryan?
I think it's Coloradan, maybe?
Coloradan?
I don't know what the demonym is.
Denverite.
I think it's Denverite. That's correct.
That's what I'm going with. So, Denverite coming to you soon.
Cool.